Droppii go into the market, it's very important and crucial. The same way that I do in my business in Cambodia, the product that I go into the market, it's very crucial and very important. I have to select which product that can be viral, that can be most people want it, and we can easy to go into the market without competition. I remember 5 years ago, I choose my product and going to the market that I can sold to what I calculate it, almost 500,000 clients that had been successfully, that I increased a lot of revenue, that I can build another company, such as a real estate, using all my money to reinvest again with the real estate. So I choose the product, I sell underwear. I remember 5 years ago, I have been carefully select the product. Many people, they sell technology product and that's kind of some cosmetic product and the other product. But I choose the product that many people, they don't care about. So I using the product, the underwear product, that I could sell to everyone in my country. That's why what I learned from the Droppii, also going to the market in different and unique way, that the product that could sell in Droppii, it's a consultant product. The consultant product, it will be take a little bit of time, but it will make more revenue, and also that the other e-commerce that cannot be sell with their platform in just only give the money and they give the product. It need time to consultant. That's why I could see the reason that Droppii can be fast growing in Vietnam and all the other country, because they train the agency to become a consultant for the client. Yeah, and make profit and make high profit from the client. This is the other model of the other e-commerce platform, which is they only set up the system and put the product on the online, and people, they can choose by themselves. Yeah. Because of the lack of knowledge, we could see the, like example, the makeup product, that people, they don't buy the makeup product because of 43% that they give the feedback because of they don't know how to do the makeup. As we could see, a lot of makeup product, they spend a lot of money to train their staff to be expert in like a difficult for me to man makeup, how to make up the skin and everything. But yes, that's why this is still a lot of it's still a big market. It's still the big market that we can jump into. The other, the same as the skincare. The skincare, it's 32% of the skincare, the people who don't use the skincare because they don't understand about the product that matching into their skin. No people can be consultant properly with them. That's why it's the two of the category example that we could see. It's not only all the product that people can just give the money and they take the product. It needs time, it needs a consultant that we can go in closer to the client and build a relationship with the client. And also you can make the client become your loyalty customer. This way that can make the sustainability of the business. Even we have like 20 clients or 30 clients, but we can generate enough money to just this to survive. That's why in the Droppii model, I could see in the next course, next training, you will see how they give you example of training of consultant, like take care of the customer, the way that Droppii give the cost to you. It's very crucial. my business have been fair. I say honestly, it fair. We could sell of 500,000 clients, but I lack of take care of my own client. Big challenges on online that I have been doing. We always sell to the new client. We lack the skill of take care the client and also build a relationship with them, because it's too much for us to be thinking about this. That's why what I could see, the 500,000 client that I sold is not really make a big profit. When I check, I reflect again of my own business and compare to Droppii business model, and also I joined the course of the Droppii, that I could see, if I know this knowledge in 5 years ago, I could be super rich in Cambodia. But because of a lack of understanding the relationship of the client and building loyalty customer, that I could throw all out of 500,000 clients to their company. Okay, so what is the product that it's put into the e-commerce platform of Droppii? Which kind of the category? There is a supplement, cosmetic, makeup, high-end consumer product, a new technology product, high-value product, car, real estate in the future, it will in insurance, because Droppii have a different market that be targeted to different market, and also in the future, in some company it will be brings all the car, real estate, and insurance to listing, or I don't know, to be partner with Droppii in the future. And also the product and service. Yeah. So this kind of, I think the first start of the product category that it had been listing in e-commerce platform of Droppii. And I could see the product now in Vietnam, more than 1,000 product that could be sell in the Droppii system, ERP or app in Vietnam. In Cambodia, recently we have only ERP, so it's still small. We are in the process of import the product, legalism, documentation, taxation, and everything we will filling, and maybe we hope in next month it will get more and more product to sell. So in the sixth model, in the Kung Fu course, you will learn in the sixth model about how to do business online. It's been packaging to give you to understand how you prepare yourself, how you prepare your mindset, how and also you understand how the business online work. So in sixth model, my first module one. My first module one is about basic mindset and strategy map in online business. So today, my session is only give you a glimpse of mindset and strategy, how you prepare yourself to be ready to cooperate and partner with a Droppii. The module two is about the right marketing strategy, building multi-channel marketing and digital marketing support. What I could see, the smart way of doing business with Droppii is not about doing all your own marketing strategy or tool or your knowledge, but I could see Droppii has been supporting some marketing service that you could be easy to work with them, or to share what you could see, to cooperate with them in order to increase your online business at home. Otherwise, the other platform, they just only provide you the product and the system, and all the marketing you have to do your own by yourself. You have to learn a lot. Example of the dropshipping in Amazon in USA, I had been doing all the marketing. I have been learn all the knowledge. I have to doing all my research, and it's cost a lot. It costs a lot when we're doing. It's not really experience with the marketing. But in Droppii, there is a special service that also could be supporting you in along the way that you do business with Droppii. Example of finding agent. In Cambodia, we could finding agent because we're doing offline, meeting with people, sharing with friends, but we could not build 3,000 agents. We cannot build 5,000 agents in our team. This is a challenge because all the friends we are sharing, like 50, 100 friends, that's it. It's limitation that we could see the limitation. But in Cambodia, the Droppii also support us with the digital marketing to finding leads, to finding lead for us. We only doing a phone call and make appointment, or we can train them little bit more in our room. Recently, I have 300 agents below me that I asked for Droppii help me some, and I doing my own marketing some. I also do meeting my friend. So these three kind of marketing that I could reach out to 300 agents below me. Okay, so the module 3 is about select the product selection strategy and product value and funnel building. So this is about the selecting the product. Yeah, what kind of the product that's suitable for you? What is the product that you talent with? I know maybe sometimes I use the wrong term of the word, but I hope you understand. It's about finding the right product that's suitable for you, that you could use talent to increase your own sales. And also you will learn about how to calculate the product that you can build revenue in weekly, monthly, maybe once a time. Depend on your strategy and on your talent and gifting for the selling of product. The model 4, you will understand the secret of sustainability sale in online business. This is crucial. Every business, you need to become a salesperson first. For me, I could say when I success in Cambodia in 4 business, my secret is I learned to be super strong sales skill. At the beginning, I only learned about the selling technique, strategy, and I applied 100 and 1,000 clients. When I understand the psychology of selling, strategy of selling, and the sales skill and technique, then I could build my own business in 4 businesses. I cannot rely the sales skill with my staff. I have to teach them, I have to train them, I have to do everything for them to be increase their own sales. And also, I understand this. So that's why in the module 4, you will learn a lot about how to sell in sales technique, sales skill, and also to build a sustainability to keep the customer and the client to be a loyalty with you. In module 5, you will understand about the optimizing order and personal branding on social media. It's not about the selling, but it's strong building the personal branding on your social media to keep your client engagement, to keep your client to see your profile, and also to increase your in organic traffic for your business. What I could learn is you will learn a lot about social media, how to apply your own social media with your own brand. Why? Because Droppii is a brand child. You can select the product, you can use the Droppii system, but you have to build your own business. In module 6, you will understand the method of building a remarkable business system on the internet, which is you build your own large team to focus the same product or the same category or your own team in order to increase your business in the internet. Not only doing your own, but Droppii will training you to be a person who become a leader who can lead 1,000 of people to doing business with you. Okay, so the cost benefit is long line learning, update business trends, always update in the relevant to the time, and also update to the technology and the information, and also join weekly coaching program. There's 100 of coaching in Vietnam, Cambodia to support for the new market to be equip them to be ready in the future. Register become distributor of Droppii product. Yeah, so you become an agent and you can register, and also you learn about the business model, and you will see the opportunity in the future how you can scale up your business with your own team. Number 4 is become a Droppii agent with preferential benefit. So it's not about only the retailing commission, but I could see 4 or 5 kind of benefit that you can be reaching your own goal. Let I mention again, it's not about selling product, earning your retailing commission, but in this business model, you can build up, scale up to unlimited revenue with Droppii. I cannot explain you now, but you will understand later in the other session. Oh, 3 factors of the success business. Some people, they have only 1 factor, and some 2, but not 3. The 3 factor is very crucial, important to doing business, or they must and need. First, it's a market. If you could see the big market, you are the winner. Maybe 50%, 60%. If you understand the market, how the people, they need the product, which product, what they want, or different country, different markets. If you understand the market, you will see the big opportunity. But people, they can easily to jumping into the market without a mindset. The mindset is also very crucial. Example of the Droppii business model now. Sometimes we could see the traditional business or the business that you always see and get used to it. But when we hearing about the new business model, our mindset is still the same. The same in Cambodia. When we see the Droppii business, we think like network marketing, the same. Same. Everyone not excited about it. Everyone not see the opportunity because the mindset is limited them. When I see the Droppii, I met one lady who introduced the Droppies to me in only 3 hours in the phone call. In 3 hours, I could see, I opened my mindset to see the Droppii as a scale-up business, 5 times, 10 times, 100 times in the future. Only 3 hours, I am deciding to join Droppii. I said, this is the model that I want. This is the mindset of the people that I want. It really scalable business. So I opened myself the mindset from only knowing my local business experience to see the big pictures of Droppii. So I switching only my mindset in 3 hours, and I say yes, and I register with the Droppii. Now I'm top agent leader in Cambodia. Why? Because the mindset is very important. Number 3 is about tool or system. Let me confess about my business. I doing the big market. I cancel doing a research a big market. I have a big mindset for Cambodia. I doing business to sell 500,000 clients. I using only Facebook inbox chat. I doing my small system to manage my business. But the problem is I don't have a tool to scale up my business. When we reach to the limitation of the staff, 64 staff, I have like 50 agents in different provinces. who are selling my product, then I have been tough time in my life. I cannot building my own scale-up system that can be user-friendly for all the agents. I cannot manage, difficult to manage the income, revenue calculation and everything, POS system and everything together. I'm using my my technique to build small system, but I cannot help a big system who can scale up my business and manage all in one place. This is the testimony that I felt. That's why I could see I always finding the company who have a good system which we can be scale up in the future. The system that have the inventory product, the system that includes the sales agents, commission, calculation, finance, management, and also the system of marketing, which is Droppii will be convert from ERP system to an app, to an affiliate, and also the app for the client in the future, which is awesome for me. It's awesome technology that we could keep all the client in one place, that we could manageable. So which is the three factor of the market, mindset, and the tool. If you choose the right, I don't call organization or company that have these three, that you will have a big opportunity, and also you will learn a lot from them, a lot from them about the business. Okay, so because the slide about the statistic of Thailand, so I could and in US in different, I think everyone doing research before they buy the product, but in Asia, in South Asia, because of the knowledge, the internet is limited, the language is limited, so they first time they don't care about searching product. If they see the product online, they just buy it. They don't know how to compare the product. They don't know how to check the product because they just only see the product listing online at the first time in their life. When I doing in 4 years ago, we doing one live stream, we could sell like 350 client a day, 350 client a day, just only one doing live stream. But now, in 5 years, differently changed. The market is changed, behavior of customer is changed. So when 3 months ago I went to Thailand, I really surprised. 65% of the shop that I had been seen, it closed. Since the COVID, in 2-3 years, Thailand had been changed a lot from offline business, 65% to online business. And they're doing from their own room. They switch from the shop to online business. I know that it's not surprise for you because in USA you buy everything from online. But for us, it's very new. It's very new. It's a big market. That's why, in 8 years ago, I could see the future when I'm doing the service for the US client in digital marketing. I could see only the selling the Leslie shoes. I think Leslie shoes, the shoes that you type. I don't know what we call.
Yeah,
they sell. Yes, 1.8 million per month. Just online. The shoes only shoeless. I don't know because 8 years ago I do it. That's why I could see the market. I said, wow, why they could sell online with 1.8 million a month only shoeless? Why? When I see my own country it's all offline business. In that time, no Facebook yet, no ad, Google ad yet, no people, they don't know how to use computer yet. I see the opportunity. As now, in 5 year experience with my own business, online business, I could see again in the next 5 years with Droppii business. Because different model, different technology, and different mindset and the market. So in Thailand now, in 91% of the people when they're doing buying product, they go online and doing research. Not in Cambodia. In Cambodia, maybe 5% of the people who doing their own search. Example, if they want to buy a computer, they want to compare, but only 5% that doing a research on the internet before they buy something. 80% of the 80% they going to the online store. Now in Thailand have been changed a lot. People they going online. The trend, the user going to online is super fast. In Asia, I know that it's developing country, but it's super fast, growing technology, and also the mindset. People they willing to learn. They are fast growing country. Also, because and also the 80% of the people they buy the product online, which is 50% that they still doing offline. Maybe old people, I don't know, still they remember at the shop, but mostly they order online. The same in US, I see the Amazon, eBay, and everything. When I was in UK, I see everywhere people they drop something in the door. And so why? What is that? It's the first time that I see all the product. When I open the door, I see the product like guitar, electronic product. Why people drop it here? I said, yeah, I just ordered yesterday. I said, it surprised me. It's first time for me to see that someone dropped the goods, the product in the front of the door. It's never happened in Cambodia, no. But everything is changed. 28% they use a laptop to buy the product, and 64% they use device, the phone, yeah, to order the product, which is now becoming an app. That why a website is not really work now, only marketing. I know it's still people are using, but in the mobile is a lot of increasement. Because of the pandemic, everything is changed. Of the pandemic, technology also changed. I could see the government in Cambodia. It's very old style, traditional, all paperwork, everything paperwork. When you're doing a register for your own business, you take at least like half a year, something like that, in order to process all the paperwork. But when the COVID is coming, all the government have been forcing themselves to doing online, school online, to convert millions of teachers in just only 6 months to become an online teacher. Zoom had been most popular just only the COVID time. Before, I don't know about Zoom. We're doing Skype, we're doing the other platform, but Zoom had been most popular in the COVID time. Meeting, government, company have been changed a lot about technology. Our banking online banking in our system explodes. Every bank is explode because everyone using credit card and their own bank account. Otherwise, they cannot buy their product. They cannot get the product anymore. So yes, this is just a trend. After COVID, they're working from home. They're using technology. Now after the COVID finish, I still see the mindset and the culture has been changing a lot in the working place. I don't know, maybe in US and Europe, people sometimes they don't want to work in the office. They still have find their own job at home, and because they get used to work in different style. That's why they use technology and building their own job at home. I remember in the same way I doing my own online job in 8 years ago. I have only very small desk, super slow internet, but I still do it. I keep doing until now. In the Droppii business, we're choosing four different business model together in order to be creative in business model that combine in two different model together, and then that way we can say Droppii is a new business model. This is why it's new business model, because we combine 4 of those. Number 1 is traditional business. Traditional business is good to selecting staff worker, but it's complicated to take care of them. It's difficult. 64 staff, crazy for me. Me and my wife, we are working full-time together. We take care of 64 staff. We burn out our energy. In the end of the month, we calculate all the salary, income, and everything for our own paperwork. It's complicated. We cannot scale up. If we want to doing like 300 staff, man, I don't know how we can manage it. Payment and everything, training, it's complicated work. Online business, like I'm doing in 2 or 3 years ago. It's fast customer, fast expansion. The second I told you, it's 500,000 clients I could sold. But the difficult is I can't take care of all the customers. I don't know, because it's super fast chat inbox. It's one day we chat 100, 150. I don't know who is who. That's why our sales team, they are lack of take care of the customer. We could lose all the customer now because we don't care about them. Super fast growing, but the problem is we cannot convert them from the customer to loyalty customer. And also the third business model that we integrate is multi-level business insurance also. Insurance. It's good customer care. It's very good customer care. That's why I could see they in the next session you will learn a lot about the customer care service, because in Droppii we are focused on customer care service. If you can care 20 customers, then you are a good expert in the selling and caring customer, that you could see yourself as a leader and train and transfer all your knowledge, your skill to other people to grow your own business. It's called very few customers. The problem is in the MM business and insurance, they super good in the take care the customer service, but the problem is they don't have enough customers. I don't know in US, but in Cambodia they are fighting each other for get only one customer in the insurance business. The business model of franchise. The process is simple. You can give the money a big investment. It's simple, but you need a lot of capital to invest in this business. And the way you earning is very long term. In Cambodia, we could see like a gas station, franchise, 7-Eleven, pizza company that run into the Cambodia, and rich people only, they have a lot of money, they don't know where to invest, and then they buy the franchise company, and they just stay to get a very small fee every month and every year. Okay, so the product distributing method, they have a lot of customer and high distribution profit and health marketing strategy by the bottom sell at the top, and also have a multi-distribution partner system and policy expand distribution channel or both method. This is the product distribution method. So I'm not going detail, but you will later learn about this. Okay, so the combined with a 4 business model, so it's still recruiting employee or your teamwork, collaborator in traditional way. You can go in your which means like it's not only full e-commerce, it's also recruiting the team because we're working with the agent. Like example, you still recruiting your own team. We still using your own model, using online marketing to advertising. Also, we use online to recruit team and also people and selling product. Building training system. Building training system. We also include into the business model. Building a franchise system of the business method for many people, which is Droppii is also the small franchise that you can take it without any investment, and you can build up your own business and scale up. For me, I did not see myself as an agent in Droppii. I see myself as a business owner that I could only partner. I just only partner with Droppii to use their system and their product and their inventory and their delivery system to scale up my business. Before, I spent everything myself: capital, product, stock, delivery. I have 24 delivery men, just only delivery in the city. That's why we spend a lot of infrastructure of the business. Finally, I say honestly, it's not been easy. When I see the Droppii as a business franchise, I could see everything they're doing for us, like a drop shipping model that you could see in the Amazon. But I could see myself here in the Droppii business model. I could scale up much easier. If I compare to Amazon.com, I can doing much easier in the teamwork. In the teamwork, not only the online, but in the teamwork. Learn business model, reaching more customer. This is the model of Droppii. In the future, it will be this business. It will be grow much faster and could be for everyone that could be partner with Droppii. Okay, so this is just theory. Maybe a little bit boring for you. I don't know if you have your own business or you have a job or you, but I believe that partner with Droppii, you will learn a lot and you can make decision in the future if you can partner with Droppii. I could see Droppii will be also increased a lot in US because it's a unique product and also in the unique business model. Okay, so about the passive income and active income. I don't know if you understand about this, but or sometimes we just understand, but maybe sometime in the lifetime we don't have passive income. Let I say honestly, I am learning about active income and passive income in 5 years. I read a lot of books about how to create a passive income. I try many ways to build my passive income. This topic is not struggle only in Asia, but I could see a lot of struggle in Western country as well. Because of working, it makes people don't have time enough to think about this. Let I explain in very easy way for you to see. When I read the book, one book that can change my life is Rich Dad Poor Dad. In 5-6 years ago, I read one time about how the money works. And then I super excited about it. I could see the money work in different mindset that I know before. Before I thinking about the system, the old system is working, earning. If you want to earn more, you work more. You increase your hour, you increase everything. But when I read the Rich Dad Poor Dad book, I understand the money is working, how the money working, and also how you can affect your own decision to choose the option that can make the passive income in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways. So active income is when you spend your own energy, your own time, and you make your income. Without you, no income is called active income, which is a lot. I see in the system, company and other, they are working. So they increase the salary But also you have to increase your commitment and also your time and effort in order to keep your active income. My relative in USA, they work 2 or 4 jobs. In next 5 years, in every 5 years that they could save enough money to travel to Cambodia. In every 3 or 5 years, they have enough just only traveling to Cambodia for visit us. And I have a question for them. I said, why you have to be saving for 3 or 4 or 5 years in order to coming to Cambodia? And he said, yes, it spent a lot in US. You're hearing how I make income, but how I spend is 80%, 90% out. And I said, why you don't learning about the passive income and the money? This is for me. I don't understand, because what I could see in the US and the European country, what I hear about this country, I want to live there because I see the amount of money they earn. In Cambodia, you know how much we can earn? The average of $250 a month. Now, $250 a month. It's the average. But I could see in US like someone who 4,000, 5,000, I don't know how crazy income they are. But when I calculate the expense and the system that they are spent with their lifetime, their family, I could see it's not really enough. Sometimes it's way too that. Yeah. That's why if you don't learn about the passive income now, or you take the business seriously to build up your passive income, it's sometimes we are a little bit late. Yeah. For me, I have to fighting about this 5 years in order to win the passive income. Now we can traveling around the world, no problem. With my family, no problem. That's why we build the mindset first with the active income, passive income. I don't want to explain a lot about this, but in Droppii you can build a passive income with Droppii, and unlimited passive income. For the business model like Droppii, passive income, I think you can build just only one year and 1.5 years. Yeah, if you follow the trainer and instructor of the coach and mentor about you. Okay, so active income, it's time, it's limited for you, available immediately to solve your immediate need. Yeah, you can working, and then the end of 30 days you will get salary to solve some problem of need on your family. No guarantee value. In the passive income, it's time, no limit. We can work. Now sometimes we work in the beach, sometimes we work in the other country. No problem. We work or we don't work. I don't care, because the 2-3 business that generate my passive income. But my 3 business, if I compare to Droppii, in the next 5 years, I could earn 10 times than my passive income now, because of the business model, the product, the smart business model that I could see in the future that can be multiply my income in 10 or 20 times. That's why I decide to stop two of my business to join Droppii, because if we not cut off something old, we cannot get something new. We need 3 or 5 years to build the same I build in my own business. But in Droppii, I could see like maybe 2 years, not much as long as like this. No, because the business model and the coaching and mentor, we are not doing business by our own, right? Not our own. Our mentor always guiding us to give us the best experience. Okay, so I going a bit faster. What I want to mention to you is you need to keep both of your income first. You cannot switch from active income to passive income immediately. For me, I switch in 3 years. Yeah, we're doing a transaction. We plan a transaction from active income, still working, but we're doing 1 hour, 2 hours a day in order to learn the business, work, to challenge ourselves, to doing more time than other, but we selecting the passive income system that we could invest with our time with, and in the future it will be pay back to our. Okay, with the trend of the part-time online job with the business with Droppii, flexible leisure time business, so you can work 1 hour, 2 hour, but the beginning maybe you learn a little bit more, and then after you understand the business work, understand the step of the business work, then you can spend 1 hour, 2 hour to start. In 1 year, 2 years, you will see the passive income increase a lot. Suitable for everyone. This business suitable for beginner and no experience, no need experience. Because in Droppii there's a lot of training that I ever seen. Support everything. Support marketing, sales, skill, mentor, coach, scale up your team, take care of your team. It's real business experience has been revealed in the Droppii business. And also I never seen like one company that have been paying a very small fee that you can learn a lot from them in the real experience. It can be expanded into limited income. So in the business in Droppii, no limited income. The more you put effort in and grow your team, you will earn a lot from back. You can generate passive income, like I told you. Maybe in next time I will show some of my active income, passive income, for you to, in order to see how it growing, how I plan myself to growing step by step. Every month it always increase 20%, 30%. This month I increased 100% of my passive income. I don't talk about active income. I talk passive income that I build. A formula of success of business: research on CAC and CLV model, optimize customer cost, build scale of value, and build super profit customer farm. Okay, I don't know, maybe I don't see some face now. Maybe you go somewhere. It can be. I think this part is very important in the lesson. Can you focus, and maybe you can come back into your desk, and then you make exercise with me. I will show you how I will show you how I can earn $100,000 because of this formula. Because of the formula that I learned 8 years ago. If you want to earn much more, you have to understand this formula. Otherwise, it's just only knowledge. Many people they cannot challenge themselves to invest more in order to scale up their business because they don't understand the CAC and CLV formula. Let's doing an exercise together. I don't know, maybe I don't see any people yet. If not, then we can.
Yeah, if everyone can just turn on their camera, that would be great. I guess we're gonna have a practice together or something. Yeah.
Yes, this is very important. This is very important. I don't know what you do in business, but this is very important. For me, I spent $1.8 million on Facebook in 4 years. Why? Why? Because I understand this. I learned from the top marketing agency that they teach me about how to use your $100 to build $100,000 because of the calculation of CAC and CLV. Because we're doing a traditional business, we don't understand about the technology. The technology, what I call the money is digital. So we can reuse our money again and again and again and again and again to scale up our own business. When I start my own business, I have only $2,500 to start my own business. I just only have $400 to doing online business, online marketing, which means 2,100 I bought the product. I only have 400 to use the budget for my Facebook marketing. And then we scale up to use up to now $1.8 million on Facebook. And then I build huge amount of money because I understand this. Any business, if you don't understand this formula, we cannot difficult to scale up. So CLB is about customer lifetime profit, and CAC is about cost per customer. Yeah, so you just remember this. So which means the cost per customer, if you the money that you spend to get one client, one customer to buy your product. And when you have a customer, they will spend maybe 1 time, 2 times to buy your product, depend on your relationship or customer care and everything. And then they will spend the customer lifetime profit. All the business, most of the business, they don't understand this method. That's why they just selling and selling and keep selling and keep selling, but they make very small profit. Finding the new client, the new customer, it spend a lot of money. That's why in this formula, it allows you to understand why the business, some business they can earn a lot and some business they earn less. Okay, I try to type example and for you to easy to understand. I translate from Cambodia. So I'm sorry with the wrong grammar sometimes. So Mr. A, he went out and to meet 5 target client. Same in the I learned this experience. I practice around 3-4 months. I practice again and again, and then I could have a lot of income. He went out to meet 5 clients at a coffee shop. Then he spent $2 each time when he went out to each target client. So which means like he met 5 people in different coffee shop. He spent $2 each coffee, which is like in total is $10, right? In $10. Yeah. And then 5 target client become your one client, become one of your client who spend $100 in your product to buy your product in Droppii, something like that. And then because of the retail commission 40%, you earn $40. But in the year time, he spent $400 in the year time. Then he made the profit of 130. So how to calculate? CIC $2 for the coffee for each meeting. Meeting with 5 persons, it's $10 cost. So you spend $10 to find one client to buy your product.
Yeah.
Meeting with 5 people, but only one that you convert into the client, real client. But in the year time, he spent $400. How to calculate the profit? 130 you earn from the commission, minus $10 from your spend on your drinking coffee to find, you call marketing, budget marketing that you spend to find a customer. So you earn 120 into your pocket. But Mr. B, they're doing different. So how they do it? How he doing? So he spent $100 on the social media ad, and then he get 20 leads. Yeah, he get 20 leads asking about the product and the service or something like that. And then he convert 20 leads to become one client. And also at the first buy, he spent $100. You can make profit for $40. In the year time, he spent $1,000, and then he made profit of $300. How to calculate? CAC, $5 per person, multiplied by 20 lead. So he spent $100 to get just only one client. CLB, so the client spent $1,000 in the year time, and he make profit 300 minus in 100 marketing expense. so he have 200 profit into his pocket. How can he do that? The same, the both of them, they have one client, the same one client, but Mr. B, they earn much more, and he willing to spend more than the Mr. A did. Let I explain in my business. In Cambodia, the money is like the hearing $1,000, $10,000. It's a lot. Sometimes one life they cannot see that money. But I spent $1.8 million in the first Cambodia who spends a lot. Why? Because I understand this. I understand that it's not about how we spend on the marketing, but we understand that if we cannot reach out to many clients, we cannot convert them. Number two, I have to take care of the customer to buy more and more and more in order to get more profit. It's not about how I spend on marketing, about how I could take care of them. I have two businesses. One business is about e-commerce, and the other business is about real estate. So I take care of them. The real estate, I take care of them well. One client I can make profit like $5,000 up to $10,000 per client. I spend sometimes $500 to get one client on internet. I sell a lot of house. I sell a lot of house in Cambodia because many people, they don't understand about this method. I use the same money, $500, to repeat my expense on internet. But when I get the profit, I still using $500 to make marketing. I increase my sales skill. I also increase my building relationship with client skill.
Yeah.
If I doing both of this, I don't care how much I spend on internet to get clients because I can convert them into the profit slot. That's why CIC and CEV is very important for your business. Why you want to grow fast? If you don't grow fast, you just only spend a lot of time waste. I cannot say you spend a lot of $1 million on internet, but you have to practice again and again to understand how the business online works.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? So in the example, you have one customer, on the side of Mr. A has one customer. That person spent $100. He make a profit of $400. For $40. But in a whole year, in a year time, do you mean like in 12 months, in a year, or you mean in a lifetime, that person spent $400? What does year time he means? Like in 12 months?
Yes, in the 12 months, the same 12 months.
Okay. All right, so in 12 months, the Mr. A customer spent $400. Why Mr. B customer spent $1,000? Is that because we get better customer on the internet, or why is the difference here?
Okay, so there are 2 or 3 factors that increase your profit. Number one is about how you take care of your customer. How many times that they return to buy from you.
Gotcha.
Number 2 is about your product. If you're selling one product, the chance, the opportunity that client to buy again from you is less. But if you're doing business with Droppii, there is a lot of product that you can recommend the product, upscale, cross-sell, and everything to them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's why one product difficult to scale up. But in a lot of product, you can be scale up because they need a lot. In Droppii, what I could see in Cambodia, this is how I see. In next 5 years, everyone buy product from Droppii. Why? Because a lot of category that they could buy the product from the factory price. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they are a client, but in the future they will become an agent in order to buy the real cost from the factory that they put into the warehouse, the Droppii warehouse.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's why in this business, I could share my small experience. I sell the product to the client only 3 weeks. He become my agent below me. Why?
Because
This
he wants,
agent,
yeah.
this agent is very super fast. They understand. They understand. They asking my question, how can I get the product lower the price? And I said, yeah, it's good. I think you have a business mindset. So you can become an agent. I can register you as an agent, and I can teach you everything. This client, when they're using our own product, the product that we sold to them, in 3 months, they become our agent. They sell 5 times faster than me.
Okay.
I only earn 60% from their selling. It's small amount, but it's a lot of people. It multiplies, right?
Yes.
So which means the client that I convert from 3 weeks, they are super understand the product. No need to teach them because they use already, they understand, they passionate about this, they love the product. When they become an agent, I register only her one day. He sell 10 combo, he sell $1,000 a day. Much faster than we are an agent. We are learning and we learn, we keep learning and we keep learning. Sometimes it's slower. But in the practical way, the person who understands the product and everything, that's why I'm looking my client to convert them into my agent. In the future, all my clients become an agent because they know they want to buy the lower product. We cannot selling lower price for them, but when they become an agent, they can have this opportunity.
Yeah, gotcha. So basically, they use the products, and then it's really good. So they want to be able to buy it and still get the retail commission, so that the price is actually cheaper for them. So they become they partner with us to become an agent, so that they can get the product with a lower price, and then eventually they actually sell even more than you did. So they sell like $30,000 a year or something.
Yes.
So that's great, and you get the profit from that.
Yes. That's why how to maintain CLV is very important. It's about relationship. Yeah. Because it's not a rush sell. It's not about e-commerce that you ad display ad and then people buy. No. It's about relationship and also a consultant. If you focus about this, you will scale up your business stronger and solid business.
Gotcha. The relationship.
So, client who have different steps, small they buy like Melilla cream, I don't know what it is, or maybe you break evens, and then you can, when they understand about you, they know you, then they buy whitening combo, you make a little bit profit. The way that people making decision to become your loyalty, and then they become they buy another hair care that make more sustainability profit, and then they go into the whole website. Why? Droppii will provide them an app. The ones that you register them as your client, and then when they have their own app, they can buy a whole product in the superstore or the app of Droppii without consultant with you anymore. But the profit is always going to with you. Yeah, always you get profit from them. Droppii not sell. They not sell directly to client. So only you. If you collect a lot of clients at the beginning, you are winner. If you collect your teamwork a lot, you are the winner. I could see the scale up and multiplication. It's different other model because it's using technology and also people. In the other platform, they only have technology, difficult to scale up because not difficult to build in. But in Droppii, you can build technology to multiply your selling and also product and also people. 3 multiplication channels that combine together to see the big income in the future. And then what? They become your agent below you or the distribution partner with you.
Okay.
When they do that, it's faster. Okay, this is a superstore. I going a little bit faster. I talking about a little bit about the benefit. So what is the benefit? This is your only 2 benefit of out of 5. Maybe
So,
in the next session you will get it more.
So cheap. The B point in every market is a little bit different. So maybe we can skip this and just focus on
Okay.
the B, and we can talk more about the commission later. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So maybe in the next session, then the mentor will explain you well about different markets and the different calculation.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is like the founder. Yeah. That we want to bring the business in 4.0 technology to open the opportunity for us to develop and improve the level product capacity complete in the global value chain. The business 4.0 it increased a lot. Uber, Grab in Cambodia, it dominates the market. The business 4.0. So in Droppii also the business 4.0 that could be scaled up bigger and bigger. Grab and Droppii. No need to explain a lot, but just only one mention. If you're doing a Grab or
so we don't have Grab in the US, but we have
Uber, right? Yeah, the same.
Yeah,
in Cambodia, Thailand, in Asia, Grab is number 1. I don't know Uber. I don't know.
Yeah,
here in Grab, they dominate everything. If you bring the customer, if you are partner with Uber, you bring the client to Uber. You not earn you not be the client not belong to you. It belong to Uber. The business model is work like this. But in Droppii, when you bring the client to Droppii, you sell a product. It's our lifetime with you. That's why our client is our asset. We build more client, we earn more client. We're not building client for Droppii. We build our client for our own business. That's why the business model work different way. Yeah. So I only explain this one. And also, some business model it limited your income, and some business model it scale up and to unlimited income.
Yeah.
Depend on your choice. I also don't want to show this because it's all related to benefit. You can learning again in the other mentor.
Yeah, in a different section.
Okay, so commitment always connects. Non-stop upgrade technology and always listening to you about the feedback. So the global Droppii is become an Uber online business in the product. So the 7 step you can screenshot the 7 step. This 7 step to partner with Droppii is very super easy, and also it repeat again and again. Even you are working with partner with 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, it's the same 7 step. Because if you could print out this step and stick into your wall, you understand. No need like people to guide you a lot. I need to learn this and that a lot. No, it's about 7 steps that easy for you. So number 1, register as a Droppii agent. Number 2, just only select the product that fit and suitable for you in order to fit your strengths to increase your sale. Number 3, define clearly your business goal, how much you want to income per month, and your action plan. So I don't know, maybe future it will have another 5 coaching or something like that, maybe in US, that they will train you every day, 365 days about setting goal. Yeah. I don't know, some people they don't like setting goal, but in 3 months they will force themselves to do it. Otherwise they cannot see their goal. And step number 4, to build a list of customers, and then you can starting to sell to them, and after you selling to them, then you can take care of the 20 loyalty customer only. Why I cannot increase more? Why I cannot build more loyalty customer? Because your limitation is set. 20 customer, it just provide you we call survival income, that you can use your skill to multiply with other team, with your own team. Just do not to become an agent, you selling alone. You cannot earn money by your own efforts. You have to have a team. So that's why in Droppii, they have very smart way that I learned from, is when you can build up the 20 loyalty customer, which means you can use your own experience, your own skill to deliver the same way to other people that they can doing much more than you. Example, if you can multiply yourself as 200 people, 20 people, 50 people, how much you earn? 60%, 5% from their selling. Much more than easy than you try your own efforts. Next time when I met you again, I will show my income, how I build passive income with customer, and I transfer all my knowledge to other people, which means leader, build more leader. Step 6, recruit a new collaborator. You see, when you recruit a collaborator to going below you or to become your teamwork, then you can transfer all your knowledge and skill, and then they can do it the same way as you're doing, and then they will success together with you. Step 7, active participant, bring new people to training course and product training program. So which means you bring your own team to all the training, encourage them, motivate them to join, and then Droppii will doing 80% to take care of your team, equip your team, and you only working 20% to just follow up and build a relationship with them. This is the way how it works in Droppii business. Okay, so in the end, it's first time for me, a little bit rushed, but still keep you 5 minutes to asking questions. Q&A.
Oh, okay, that was all great. Is anybody have any questions for Mr. SoCheat? No? Yes? No? No. No questions. Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I got a little bit late for the meeting, but so I might skip the beginning of the meeting. So on the for the rank stuff for the become a member, do you have the link or anything like that?
Oh.
Or
I can answer that question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Lynn. So
Hi.
You're talking for U.S. market right now, correct?
Right.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So right now for U.S. market, we're in pre-launch right now. So that's why everything for the U.S. is free. The system for the U.S. is the last thing that we are waiting on, which is expected to be complete between November 15th and December 1st. And so once the system has been completed for the U.S., then we'll be able to officially register you with your link into the U.S. system.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. Any other questions, everyone? Okay. If you don't have any questions, just like
Miss Heen has her hand up.
Oh yeah.
Miss Heen,
Sorry.
you can take your question.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hi, everyone. The thing I want to know is because we are in U.S. markets, so usually the product we sell, they have a sales tax product on it. So we're going to do the same way like that, for like we buy the stuff on Amazon or something like that. How it gonna be?
Sorry, Miss Heen, you're asking about the products we sell?
Or you asking?
No,
about
the sales tax.
Oh, the sales tax. Okay, I understand. Yeah, so sales tax. Yeah.
Okay.
So for the sales tax, this doesn't really kick in until the volume of sales really increase. So for sales tax at the beginning, we won't charge any. Once sales hit a certain threshold per state, then our accountant in the U.S. will alert us and start to apply for the permits for the sales tax. As of now, there's nothing that our agents need to concern themselves with sales tax. And then once the company grows and we get bigger and sales and your individual sales start to increase to a point where sales tax will be relevant, we'll hold a meeting and we'll update all of the agents on what needs to be adjusted so that we can be compliant with the sales tax. But I don't expect any issues with any sales tax for the first 6 months.
Oh, okay. Okay. Should I just worry about like beginning if we don't charge them the sales tax, and then later on if we adding on, and then they may have a question about it. So
right, in the future there will be an add-on of sales tax. That will happen eventually. But like I said, there's certain thresholds that need to be reached in each individual state or locality before you can even apply for the permits to collect the sales tax. So Droppii will handle that on our end with our accountant, and then we can just update all of the agents on how that will affect your business, and we'll try to give you as much notice as possible. But yeah, you should prepare yourself, because in the future you will have to charge sales tax in all of the different states. But that will still be some time from now.
Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Cool.
Additionally, since though we're using Droppii's ERP system, and that will be the thing that collects all the payments, I believe Droppii will be able to handle the sales tax for you anyway. So I don't at least anticipate at this point, based on my conversations with our CPA, that this will affect any of the work or things that agents will need to do, but it just will affect then the end price for your customers in the future.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Michael.
Cool.
Right.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Ms. Hill, for your questions. Just a very quick summary of what I've learned from Mr. SoCheat today. I know there's some language barrier, but I really love that he's like very enthusiastic and very, basically, I can tell that he's sharing from his heart, like all the experience. So I hope you guys can feel that too. What I learned is, everything is online right now, and like we know, 85% or maybe even more of products that people is buying in the US right now is online. So there's no questions that this is the future. The online business is the future. And Droppii already, provided us with all the infrastructure and technology that we need. And even the products, which is really great because product research is a pain in this online business. And Droppii already do that job. So that is awesome. And I think it's super impressive that even in Cambodia, a very small market, like the population is actually really, really small, maybe like 20 times smaller. How many people there?
16 million.
16 million people only in Cambodia compared to over 300 million people in the US. Our market size is way bigger. So you can see the potential there. And even with just 16 million people in the first only 4 months of joining us, Mr. SoCheat already has 300 people joining him, and then he already building a profitable community. So I don't see any reason why that we're here cannot do the same thing. We are the pioneer of Droppii right now in the US. So I'm just super excited for you guys. The market is going to be yours. So yeah, that's what I learned from the sharing today. Thank you again so much, SoCheat, for your time today. Very appreciated that. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I think, maybe it's no question anymore. I think maybe Michael can answer all, right?
Ms. Heen, do you have another question? I don't see it. Hand is still up.
I should put my hand down.
Oh, okay, no problem. And SoCheat, thank you so much for teaching this first session for everyone in the US. We really appreciate your support and help.
Thank you. Yes.
So much.
Oh, sorry, can I have my last question?
Yes, no problem, Lynn.
Okay, beside the active look, I don't know what I call right now, but maybe the member, but beside that, do you have any the opening job right now?
At the moment, the only position other than agents that we are looking for in the US is also an operations manager. Someone who has experience with operations and logistics to make sure all of the products move smoothly, and then help the agents if they have any problems with their orders, and also then understand our system very well. So that's the only current position with Droppii directly that we are looking for other than agents.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right, cool.
Thank you for your question, Lynn.
Brandon.
Yes, sir.
I saw you unmuted yourself. You have a question or something? Are you good? No, you're good. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. I know it's a little bit late on the East Coast too. It's probably 10